Hey y'all, what are you up to? I'm so bored. I feel like there's nothing to do. I wish something entertaining would just appear. Whoa! I don't know how to knit though. What else could I do? It's kind of hot outside, so I don't know about soccer. Whew. Okay, I get it. There's a lot of things to do. Whew. What do you think we're discussing today? That's right, you got it. We're gonna learn the signs for hobbies and interests. Lots of things to do. So it's time now to stretch out your fingers, shake out your hands, and let's get ready to sign. I want you to always feel free to sign along with me or pause the video as needed, rewind, slow down, or repeat so that you can practice on your own and pick up as much as you can. Ready to start signing about hobbies and interests? Great. Let's get signing. Do you remember the first thing that I found at the beginning of the video? You might or might not know what it is. The first object I found when I was looking for a hobby was yarn, used for knitting. To sign knit, start with 2D hand shapes, palms down, dominant hand on top. You're gonna wrap your fingers into X hand shapes where they hook together like knitting needles. You bring your dominant hand under and around, knitting. Can you try this sign with me? Knitting. Knitting. Something close to a knitting needle is a pen or a pencil. What do you think you can do with that? You can write. Writing is a great thing you can do when you're bored. To sign write or writing, you'll hold your non-dominant hand in a closed 5 hand shape, palm up. Pretend that's the paper you're writing on. Now pinch your pointer finger and thumb together with your dominant hand on your non-dominant hand, like you're holding a small pen or a pencil. Then you write across your non-dominant hand from the heel to the tip of your fingertips. You can show how much you're writing or how little you're writing by how much you move it. If you're just jotting something down, move just straight across, write. If you're really writing a lot, scribble it across your palm, write. Write. Now you try it. Write. Write. When you're done writing, how do you know if what you wrote is any good? You have to read it. Reading is definitely something you can do for fun. To sign read, just like in the sign for write, you keep your non-dominant hand in a closed 5 position, palm facing up. Your dominant hand will be in the V hand shape, palm down, pointing at your non-dominant palm. You move up and down several times. Think of the 2 fingers as your eyes and how they move by reading the page that's being held up by your non-dominant hand. Read. Can you try this one? Read. Read. This is an excellent start for some activities to keep us from being bored. Pause the video here and practice what we've learned so far. Those activities are great for your brain. How about one that is good for your tummy? There's something you can do that would satisfy boredom and hunger. Any ideas? Yeah, cooking. To sign cook, you keep your non-dominant hand in the same position as read and write. a closed 5 hand, palm up in front of your chest. Your dominant hand will be in a closed 5, palm down, and tap the palm of your non-dominant hand. Then flip it and tap the back of your hand to the palm of your non-dominant hand. Repeat this several times, like you're using a spatula and flipping pancakes in a pan. Cook. Can you try to sign it? Cook. Cook. This sign is a very similar task. Do you think you can guess it? Any ideas? The next sign is bake. To sign bake, you use your hands in closed 5 hand shapes. Your non-dominant hand is facing palm down like it's the top of the oven. Your dominant hand is palm up like you're holding a cake pan in your hand. You slide the cake pan into the oven and that's it. Baking. Bake. Do you want to try? Bake. Bake. Sometimes when you're cooking or baking, it can take a while. Something you can do to entertain yourself while you wait is listening to music. To sign music, once again, your hands are in closed 5 or flat hand shapes. You take your non-dominant forearm and hold it across your body. Then take your dominant hand and wave it back and forth above your other forearm, like you're conducting an orchestra. Music. Now I want you to try. Music. Music. What is something you like to do when music comes on? I know what I like to do is dance. To sign dance, your recessive hand's in a closed 5 hand shape in front of you. Your dominant hand is in a V hand shape, palm in and fingertips down. Your hand waves back and forth like your fingers are dancing. Dance. Now I want you to try. Dance. Dance. That's a whole lot of activities you can do. Pause the video and sign these new words on your own. Okay, before we keep going, let's take a quick moment to review all of the activities we've learned so far. Are you ready to sign along with me? Knit. Write. Read. Cook. Bake. Music. Dance. Perfect. Now let's learn about a few other hobbies and activities. You might be pretty good at this activity since I know you're great at school. This one can be done on a computer, a TV, a console, at an arcade. Any guesses? That's right, it's video games. To sign video games, you'll use both of your hands as though you're holding a video game controller in a C hand shape, palms facing each other. Using your thumbs, move them like you're moving joysticks on a controller during a game. Video games. Can you try this sign with me? Video games. Video games. Let's take this outside. There are plenty of things to do outside, but one involves sleeping outside too. What might that be? Yes, camping. Let's learn how to sign camping. To sign camping, you'll use both hands in the same hand shape, pinkies and pointer fingers up, palms facing each other in front of your chest. Touch your fingertips together and then push them apart and down. Like this, twice. Camping. Can you sign with me? Camping. Camping. Something you can do to keep yourself fed when you're camping is to catch some fish. How do you do that? Fishing. To sign fishing, you put both hands in a closed X hand shape. That's like an X, but slightly closed over your thumbs. Your dominant hand will be forward, and your non-dominant hand will be closer to your body, with both palms facing the side. You act like you're casting out a fishing line and move your hands twice. Fishing. Sign it with me. Fishing. Fishing. These are a lot of great things to do. Let's pause the video here and practice those 3 signs. Amazing! Now that we're at the end of our vocab and we have a ton of ideas to keep ourselves entertained, it's time for one last review. I'm going to silently sign all of the signs we've learned out of order, and I want you to guess out loud what each sign is. Ready? Fishing. Cook. Read. Camping. Bake. Video games. Knit. Dance. Write. Music. Wow, that was so great! I am so impressed with everything you learned and tried. Thank you so much for signing along with me today. Keep up the good work, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Oh, and remember to always be clever.